everyone, this is Imran Pardesi sir, and today I will be teaching you standard 10 chapter number 1 similarity. Dear students, before starting the practice set 1.3, let me clear some topics, some tests which we have seen in 9th standard as well, and in 8th standard also we have seen this test properties. Just please look at the board. See, test of similarity. When the two triangles will be similar to each other, there is a condition. Okay, so please look at the board. When two triangles are similar, then three pairs of corresponding angles are congruent and three pairs of corresponding sides are in proportion. Okay, this is main reason. It said when two triangles will be similar to each other, then automatically their three pairs of corresponding angles are congruent and three pairs of corresponding sides are also in proportion. Proportion means what? 2 upon 1. If you will take any side like side AB and side upon side PQ, so answer will come 2 upon 1. If you will take side BC upon side QR, so 5 upon 2.5, it will also 2 upon 1. It means if you will take the corresponding sides, their ratio will come 2 upon 1. Okay, so but to prove that two triangles are similar, to prove that two triangles are similar, we select only three conditions taken in proper order. These conditions are called test of similarity. Okay, so what will be the three conditions and what will be the three properties to prove that two triangles are similar to each other? There are three tests of similarity. Number one, angle test. Okay, three angles will be congruent to each other, or if two angles are also congruent to each other, it means two angles are enough to prove the two given triangles are similar to each other. Is it clear? Sorry. So can you see over here that ABC corresponds to PQR, and you can see angle A is congruent to angle P, angle B is congruent to angle Q, angle C is congruent to angle R. It means these two triangles are similar to each other by which test? Angle test. Okay, but sometimes in some examples there are two angles will be similar to each other. So remember, two angles are also enough to prove that two given triangles will be similar to each other. I repeat, if two triangles are similar in two triangles, so automatically these two triangles will be similar to each other by angle test. Okay, now look at here, side angle side test. So what is if ABC corresponds to PQR, can you see over here angle B is 40, angle Q is 40. Okay, side AB is 6 and side PQ is 3, BC is 5, QR is 2.5. It means we will see that one angle is congruent in both the triangles, and corresponding sides AB upon PQ, the ratio will come in proportion 2 upon 1. BC upon QR, the ratio will come 2 upon 1. It means triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is the similar symbol we know, we have learned in 8th, 9th, 10th standard, 8th, 9th and now in 10th standard. Okay, this is triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Now look at here, side test. It means in this kind of questions the corresponding sides will be in proportion. So what is proportion? The answer will come 2 upon 1. Okay, so triangle ABC corresponds to PQR. So therefore if you will write AB upon PQ, BC upon QR, AC upon PR, we will write their corresponding sides in a proportion, in a order. Okay, and then we will write their values. So all answer will come 2 upon 1. See, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4.5 ones are 4.5 twos are 9. It is 2 upon 1. All answer will be equals to 2 upon 1. So the corresponding sides in a equal proportion. Okay, so therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So these three properties or these three conditions we use to show that two triangles are similar to each other. I hope you understood. Now we will see practice set 1.3. So dear students, now we will see practice set 1.3, and in 1.3 we will see question number 1 and question number 2. So we will see the given two triangles are similar. If they are similar, so they are similar by which test? Look at the board. See, practice set 1.3. in adjoining figure. In adjoining figure means see this figure. Okay, angle ABC, ABC. So B is of 75 degree given. Angle EDC, EDC. So D is of 75 degree. It means these two triangles are congruent, same. State which two triangles are similar. We have to say that which two triangles. We have to mention the name of the triangle by which they are similar to each other. By which test, and they are similar by which test. Also triangles by a proper one-to-one correspondence. Okay, so we will look it over here. This is the adjoining figure, right? Now we will say in triangle ABC and triangle EDC. Two triangles we will mention, ABC and EDC. See, I have tick marked B and D because B is of 75 degree and D is also 75 degree. Okay, so I will write angle ABC is congruent. This is the symbol of congruent. Congruent means equal, same. Angle EDC, here B is in between, here D is in between. So angle B is 75 degree, angle D is also 75 degree. See, it is written each 75 degree. Okay, now we will say can you see here in this figure, angle C is a part of this smallest triangle also. Angle C is a part of this smallest triangle. Angle C is also a part of a bigger triangle. Yes or no? Yes. So angle C is congruent to angle C, which is common angle. Okay, angle C is the common angle because it is present in smaller triangle also. It is present in bigger triangle also. It means angle C is common angle. So therefore we will write triangle ABC. ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Okay, they both triangles are similar to each other by angle test because two angles were congruent. Angle B 75, angle D 75. And angle C is present in smaller triangle also, and angle C is present in bigger triangle also. So this is also common angle. So two angles were congruent or same. So therefore these two triangles are similar to each other. This is correspondence. Angle A, angle B, angle C. So angle A is congruent to correspondence to angle E. Angle B is congruent to angle correspondence to angle D, and angle C is correspondence to angle C only. So this is the answer of first question. Now look at here question number 2. Are the triangles in the figure given similar? These two triangles are similar? Yes or no? Look at here. I am telling you in short in your language so that students will understand easily. See, we will take first this side of this triangle. This side you will take first, then you will take this side. Clear? So see PQ upon LM. See PQ upon LM. 6 upon 3. So if you will divide it, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 2 upon 1. This is your first answer. Now you take this side, this lower side. QR upon MN. Okay. So QR is how much? 8. MN is how much? 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Answer 2 upon 1. Second answer. Now take this slant line, slant side. See PR upon LN. So PR upon LN, 10 upon 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Answer 3. Okay, so this is how your all three answers are similar, same or congruent, that they are in the proportion. Yes, all three answers are in proportion. It means these two triangles are similar to each other. They will be similar to each other. So in triangle PQR and triangle LMN, the corresponding sides, it means you will write these horizontally, right? See, this is vertically. PQ upon LM, QR upon MN, PR upon LN, they are congruent. Why they are congruent? Because their ratio is same, 2 upon 1, 2 upon 1, 2 upon 1. Therefore, these two triangles are similar to each other. See, this is the symbol of similar. Triangle PQR similar to triangle LMN. Okay, by which test? Side, 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 because all sides are in proportion. Okay, side, side, side test for similarity. Is it clear? So dear students, now we will see the question number 3 of practice set 1.3. See, it is such a big question. Please follow the textbook to understand the question. See, I will read over here as shown in figure. Okay, as you can see this figure. Okay, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter. See, this is a pole. AC is a pole 8 meter and this is PR is a pole 4 meter. Pole, you know pole? Electricity pole. So AC is a light pole 8 meter and this is PR is a light pole of 4 meter. Okay, are perpendicular to the ground. Yes, if they are lying vertically, it means they are perpendicular on the ground. See, PR is also perpendicular on the ground. It means you can show it is 90 degree, right? Can you show like this? It is a 90 degree. Yes, because they are perpendicular, straight hai on the ground. Now, if the length of shadow of smaller pole due to sunlight is 6 meter, okay, if this pole, its shadow is this QR on the ground is 6 meter of this smaller triangle, and this is the AC is the another pole and its shadow we have to find, that is X. Okay, so we of the bigger pole at the same time. So what will be the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? So I am telling you, this is a pole. Okay, this is also a pole. This is 8 meter, this is 4 meter. Its shadow यानी उसका साया जमीन पे पड़ता है, so it is of 6 meter. Okay, and what will be the shadow of this bigger pole on the ground at the same time? Okay, so we have to find. So if the word comes shadow, okay, whenever the word will come shadow, it means here we will use shadow reckoning property. Okay, what is it? It means both the triangles will be similar. Okay, both the triangles will be similar. Let PR and AC represents pole. We have considered PR and AC represent poles of length 4 meter. The smaller is 4 meter and bigger 8 meter respectively. Okay, let QR and BC represent the lengths cast by them of the pole at the same time. Okay, so this is shadow of smaller pole, this is shadow of the bigger pole, and both the triangles are similar to each other by which this is hypotenuse side also you can say, or you can, whenever the shadow word will come, you will say it is shadow reckoning property. Okay, so both the triangles are similar to each other, so we will write their corresponding sides. Okay, so PQ and AB is not given, so no need to write. Okay, PQ and AB is not given. It is given here? No, it means we no need to write. What is given? This and this, this and this. To write that, first write the bigger one AC upon PR, right? Then you will write BC upon QR. Then we will do the cross multiplication. Okay, AC is 8, PR is 4, BC is X and QR is 6. 6 8s are 48 also you can do directly. You can multiply or you can solve by your easy method. See, I have taken this 6 will go here, it will multiply, right? 6 8s are 48 and 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 48 can cancel like that also, but I have made like this. It is also easy. 8 multiplied by 6, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 2 6s are 12. Is it clear? You can solve anyhow. Answer will come 12 only. So X is the shadow of the bigger pole. The length of the shadow casted by longer pole is 12 meter. I hope you understood how to solve this. So dear students, now we will see the question number 4, very important for 3 marks. Please look at the board. Practice set 1.3, question number 4, in triangle ABC. See ABC, AP is perpendicular on BC. AP is perpendicular on BC and BQ is perpendicular on AC. Can you see BQ is perpendicular on AC? Okay. Then can we see here BPC? BPC are collinear points and AQC are also collinear points. Then prove that triangle CPA, CPA means P comes in between 90 degrees. CPA, this triangle, similar to triangle CQB. CQB means this triangle. Q comes in between and Q is of 90 degree. CQB, this triangle. So we are talking about this triangle right hand side and CQB the lower triangle. Okay, now some measurements are given. AP, corresponding side AP is 7, nothing, meter, centimeter is not given, so it is unit. BQ 8, BQ is 8 unit, and BC, B to C is 12 unit, then we have to find AC. We have to find AC. Okay, they are correspondence sides of similar triangles. Okay, now proof and solution. Whatever two triangles names are mentioned in the question, these two names only we will utilize here. Triangle CPA, in triangle CPA and in triangle CQB, we will utilize these two triangles name only. Okay, then we will see what things are by which these two triangles are similar. We have to see it. Okay, so see, C is here also, C is here also. It means it is C is a common. See, angle C is congruent to angle C, common angle. See, we are talking about this triangle CPA, so C is here, and we are talking about CQB, so C is in both the triangles. So angle C congruent to angle C, common angle. Now see angle APC, APC or CPA, P comes in between, and in angle BQC, okay, or CQB, Q comes in between, both are 90 degree. Okay, it means two angles congruent, angle C and Q and P, both two angles are congruent in these two triangles. It means we can say these two given triangles are similar to each other by angle test for similarity. As I have said, if you can find two angles are congruent, it means two angles are enough to prove that two triangles are similar. Okay, so these two triangles are similar by angle test for similarity. Then we will write their corresponding sides. See, CP upon CQ, PA upon QB, CA upon CB, they are the corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, then we will write down their measurement. See, CP and CQ is not mentioned, so we will not utilize them. CP upon CQ is not mentioned, so we will not utilize them. Now PA is 7 or AP. See, AP or PA same, 7. BQ or QB same, 8. CA or AC we have to find, and BC or CB same, 12. Now we will do their cross multiplication. See, this 12 will go here and multiply. So 7 12s are 84, okay, and 8 10s are 80, 4 remain. In 8 times table 4 does not come, so we will increase this 0, therefore we will give this decimal point. So 8 5s are 40, so it will get cancelled. Is it clear? 8 5s are 40. So what is the answer of CA? 10.5. But in question we have to find AC. So CA and AC are same. Therefore AC is equals to 10.5 units. Why units? Because unit is not mentioned over here. Meter or centimeter is not mentioned. So we have used units. I hope you understood all the 4 questions of practice set 1.3. I hope you understand. Thank you so much and best of luck.